G'day guys, how's it going? Pommyinoz here, back with another video. If you're new around here, please be sure to like, subscribe and turn the notification bell on. It really helps the channel. We're ploughing forward towards 100 and we just hit 70 over the weekend, so thank you very much for that. So, on the day that we're told that footy is finally back and the fixtures are back in place and we can all go about our day trying to work out how many wins we'll have by round 5, I thought it'd be fun to do something as a POM. Let's make an 18 English eligible, British eligible team. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 18 players who would be eligible to play if we had a GB and Ireland rule as in the Olympics. So that is how we're picking it. We're not doing some ECB type method of where you once came to England for fish and chips and you're in the squad. These are people that have direct family members, father and son, born in the United Kingdom or Ireland, or were actually physically born there. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. So back pocket, we've gone with Conor Dunn. So he was born in UK to an Aussie mum and an African father, and he was the number 61 pick in the 2018 AFL draft. He's played only one game for GWS, but he has shown a bit in their reserve side, showing some very good spatial awareness, decent pace. He's got a very good kick on him, and he slots straight into my back pocket position. At fullback, we've got Aiden Core. Right, so he was born in County Tyrone, Northern Ireland, so he's eligible by passport. Aiden was recruited by the Giants with pick 14, and he's played 84 games, booting 2 goals. Real big-bodied, really strong in the air, a real good staple from our fullback. In at the other back pocket is legendary Irish Tui. Before we had Conor McGregor, our favourite bearded tattooed guy was Zach. Playing for Carlton after being taken in pick 73 in the 2010 draft, has amassed 187 games for both sides. Pops up with a late goal, big booming kick, and very strong to the ball. Very good asset to Team GB and Ireland. The half-back line is quite exciting. We've got Mark O'Connor, the Category B rookie in 2017 for Geelong Cats, has gone from strength to strength down at the category, now establishing himself as the first choice backman in that Cats side. Real strong player, real ox-like player as well. Good in the air, reads it well, got good turn of pace and has played 31 games at the highest level. Super exciting to have him at the half-back flank. My centre half-back is no other than Phil Davis, the former number 10 pick in the 2008 draft. Believe it or not, is one of our own. He has an English father. Former GWS captain has amassed 166 games for GWS and recently led them to their first grand final appearance. He stepped down as GWS captain now, but he's a valuable player for GWS and he's an absolute staple for this side. On the other flank, born in County Tyrone, is the wonderful Conor McKenna. Picked 62 in the 2014 draft and has played 73 games for Essendon Bombers. He is an absolute jet at halfback. Good with the ball, excellent user, good hand skills, good foot skills, and he's got that turn of pace that will trouble some sides. Super exciting backline, I feel. Real strong GB and Ireland team. In the midfield, we've got English-born to Welsh and Irish parents in Pearce Hanley. He is the epitome of what a side is about at GB and Ireland, where he literally ticks the boxes for all selection criteria. Taken pick 38 in the rookie draft in 2008, he has played 129 games for Brisbane before going over to Gold Coast Suns, where he currently is, and he's a staple of that side. Very strong in the tackle, quick to find the gaps in between that gap between midfield and halfback. I've brought him a bit forward and played him more in a midfield role for this team. Super excited. Super player. Looking good so far. My centreman, by virtue of having a pommy dad, is David Swallow. 140 games for Gold Coast, kicking a staggering 69 goals, and he's the current captain of the Suns. Former Lark medalist. He's got winner in his past life. Probably hasn't won so much at Gold Coast, obviously, but literally he's a beast, a very industrious-like midfielder, very good player, and I'm excited about having him in the side. On my other wing, I've cheated a bit here. I've got Sam Dockery. So the pick 12 is eligible for this side by virtue of having a Scottish dad. Let's hope he supports Rangers. He played for Brisbane when he was taken pick 12 in the 2011 draft before he came to his spiritual home, Carlton, where he is now co-captain. And for me, an absolute brilliant player. Probably better at a half-back flank, but there's been a lot of talk about him pinch hitting in the midfield. He's probably got the pace, he's got the distribution, he's definitely got the game sense to play on the wing. So that's why we've picked him there. So the half-forward line. This one is actually an exciting one here. Chris Main. So he's eligible by virtue of having an English dad. The former pick 40 in the 2007 national draft played 172 times for Fremantle, kicking an amazing 196 goals. Before he joined the Magpies, where he's had 46 more games, taking his career total to 218 games and 207 goals. He's a valuable asset, he's a very good user, knows how to kick a goal, and he's also got very good forward pressure. Excited about Chris Main representing Team GB and Ireland. At centre-half forward, we've got County Meath-born Conor Nash. This pick 62 in the 2016 rookie draft has played 19 games for Hawthorn, kicking 11 goals. He's really, really strong in the air, very strong on the ground as well. He's got decent feet as well for someone so tall, and he really looks to bring players in, and that's kind of that Gaelic football heritage there as well. They do look to bring players in and around him, and I think he's got quite a few skillful players around him. So I'm excited about him. On the other half-forward flank, I know he's a defender, but I've gone with Irish-born Callum Brown. He's a GWS at the moment, and the silky-skilled, twinkle-toes type player has really shown lots of dash and zip. He did play forward in his native Gaelic football game, and with his bullet-like kick, his lightning speed, and his real tenacious attitude, I know he's kicked a few goals in GAA. I'm hoping he can do it here in the AFL side for GB and Ireland. Super exciting prospect if you are a GWS fan. He looks the goods, and I think you should see him at some point later on in the year. Real exciting player. In the pockets then, we've gone Dara Joyce, another defender that I've had to throw into the forward line. He was a forward in these Gaelic days. He's played 5 times for St Kilda. Obviously an Ireland native, and he's a Category B rookie they picked up in 2017. He's usually a defender, as we say, but he does have that forward skill now, where he's a very good tackler, he's got good hand skills, decent with a kick, and also looks to take the game on. So I'm hoping that just playing in the pocket, he can do a bit of forward pressure, do a bit of damage, and really help us out. And at full forward, we've got Conor Glass. So again, you might be saying, Pom, you picked another tall defender. We're getting light, right? Okay, Poms don't generally play this game. So we've got County Londonderry, Conor Glass. Hawthorn picked 62 in the rookie draft. He's played 17 times and he has kicked 1 goal. Very tall player, very strong in the air, got good readability in the air as well. Good aerial craft, and that's what we kind of want at the full forward position. We're hoping that he'll do some damage there because he is very strong with the ball in the air in a one-on-one contest. Super excited about him, and let's see how it goes. We do know he was a forward in GAA again. He was a tall forward, so it's a very similar position. Hopefully he can do the goods for us. And then in the final pocket, by virtue of having a Pommy mum, is Ryan Lester. The former pick 28 in the 2010 draft has played 126 times for the Lions, kicking 45 goals, and we're super excited about him. We know he's got the nous. He can play pretty much all around the ground as well, but he's got the experience that will really help mould this forward line. That is a real depth of experience and rookies. My followers at Ruckman, those who know me will I'm stoked to find out next time I see Jack Watts, I can chant, he's one of our own. I am super excited. The man that is very fond of memories and swimming is able to be playing for GB and Ireland by virtue of his ability of having UK-born parents. Jackie Watts, the former Melbourne and current Port player, has played 174 times for both of his clubs, kicking 161 goals. Huge options as well, because you can play down the back and in the forward. We picked him in his ruck because he does pinch hit in the ruck, and we've also got a former pick 1 in our books. Super excited about Jackie Watts. As his rover is Brody Smith, the ultimate Pom pick this. English dad, Scottish mum, the Adelaide midfielder has played 168 times for his Crows and has since been taken pick 14 in the 2010 draft. He made it All-Australian 2014. Hopefully he can make all Poms if he plays on this side. Super excited, very versatile player, very good user, good kick, good hands, also a good tackle, superb. And he's joined as a follower by none other than topless yacht faring player Stephen Cornelio. Now this guy broke my heart. and completely broke it when he decided to stay for blood money because Gillian got involved at GWS. But there is no getting away from this guy is a superbly gifted footballer. Current captain of GWS, probably the best two-way midfielder in the competition. He really adds the steel, the class. He brings the Dybala celebration. He's got everything we want. Would he play for us? We don't know because Diego O'Meara obviously isn't eligible for the Team GB in Ireland. But for me, a super footballer, and I'm super excited to see him line up in this team. I'm going to do some live streaming with this team. I'm actually going to build it up and we're going to play it online. So that should be quite good. Check out that. That'll be later this week. As always, thank you so much for watching. How do you think Team GB in Ireland would get on? We might do some TPI comparisons of this side to see how they get on in the season. Let us know. Drop a comment. Remember to smash the like button and give us a sub. And see you guys next time. Pom out.